Greetings, Earthlings, and all beings from all realms of existence. This is another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable and yet humble host, son of a Sufi. And I welcome you. I welcome you all. One second here. Let's do this the proper way. Spirit says. Are you going to continue smoking that blunt while you salam your brothers? And so I had to make a decision, right? And the decision was an easy one. All right? So, yeah, whoever this read is for, it's like, no matter what they do, they can't wipe the smile off of your face. Yeah, it's like no matter what they do, they can't wipe the smile off of your face. Greetings, Kristen Wise. Greetings, Robert Santana Diaz. Yeah, it's like no matter what they do, they can't wipe the smile off your face. And it's like, why is this person so happy? Why is this person always in good energy? Greetings, Elva. That is a absolutely beautiful name. Elva, when I say your name, it's like I get a burst of very, very loving energy. Cool kid, what up? Definitely. Can you please tell me something because my dog died today? Okay, so relationships with dogs are like relationships with children, with our children, your children. Yeah, when I was younger and I used to hear people talk about how their dog died and they would basically be in mourning. Cool kid, definitely. You always get a shout out. Your name is so cool. Like your name shouts itself out, bro. Real talk. When I was younger, the cool kids it was like they halfway had me in. I was almost in, bro. But I used to, when I was younger, I didn't understand the way people would speak about their mourning as they go through the process of losing an animal. It's like losing a loved one. Press, what's going on? What's happening? What it dooski? Yeah, it's like I didn't realize the strength of the bond between owner and pet until I encountered a pet of my own in my own family, right? Astaghfirullah. So funny you say that, Robert. I'm on the same mission. Mansa Musa energy is in full effect. Yeah. Let's Google that if anyone has any questions about Mansa Musa and who he was and what he did. Literally, literally change the financial landscape for a lot of countries. Mansa Musa energy. Yeah. It's like charity. It's like Robin Hood. Yeah, so as far as pets passing away, it's a mourning process. And we should always we should always remember the good times. We should always remember the good times with our pets, and we should always enjoy our pets and demonstrate to our pets that we love our pets, to the utmost. If you're going to have a pet, have a pet. If you're going to be a pet owner, be a legitimate, awesome, freaking pet owner. Go to sleep. Take it easy, Robert. I understand. Yeah. Mansa Musa energy. I'm on the same mission. Robert Diaz. So, again, whoever this read is for, is like the haters having a hard time wiping the smile off your face. At the same time, they having a hard time not paying attention to you, right? It's like they can't understand how they are visibly, financially ahead of you. They are visibly ahead of you accomplishment-wise. They're visibly ahead of you, just like as far as progress goes and life-wise. And they can't understand how you sustain your happiness. They can't understand how you sustain your childlike glee. And it's like just wondering why. Yeah, confirmation vibration. Confirmation vibration. Yeah, it's like wondering why you're happy, wondering why you're a cool kid. Yeah, definitely. Bismillah. We have the number 1. We have Mercury, which is connected to Gemini. And last but not least, we have Capricorn. Yeah. Capricorn energy in the building. Okay. Life path number 1 energy in the building. Or you could have been born in January, which is a double down of Capricorn and Aquarius energy in the building, right? Mercury energy in the building. That's the Gemini. That's the Gemini and the Virgo. Right? That's the Gemini and the Virgo. Mercury energy in the building is the Gemini and the Virgo. Yeah. Where is it? Gemini and the Virgo. Had it, then I lost it. Yeah. Knew it was close. Yeah. Mercury energy in the building. So, Mercury is connected to Gemini and Virgo, right? Virgo is the analytical one, all right? Gemini is the gatherer of information, right? Life path number 1s are natural born leaders who are destined to have an impact on the world in a positive manner. And Capricorns are known for their resilience, right? Again, so these people are just wondering, these people are bewildered, actually. These people are bewildered as to why in the fuck you keep smiling. Why are you so happy? You don't have a big house like they do. You don't have $250,000 in the bank account, right? You don't own your own company, right? You don't have all these things. You don't have a real you don't have a large sporty pickup truck. You know what I'm saying? You don't know all of the you don't know how to work all of the big equipment, right? You're not as seasoned, you're not as skilled, you're not as wealthy, and these people cannot for the life of them understand why you seem to exhibit more confidence than them. They can't seem to understand why you why you exhibit like this playfulness even in the face of what some might consider travesty. Yeah, it's like you could be going through something and it's like the sky is falling, right? Especially as far as they're concerned. And they cannot understand how you're so cool. They can't understand why you are not like getting nervous and all of these things, right? Right? But you just study. You just sit back. You analyze the way that they speak to you. You analyze the way that they treat you. You analyze basically you analyze what they think of you. You gather your information and you like make an assessment on like where you stand with these people. And you kind of almost try to figure them out a little bit, trying to see what's, what's crawled up their ass. Bismillah. So we're going to shuffle these cards because Spirit says so. They say I do. So for no other reason than Spirit said. That's good enough reason. It's all the reason that you ever need. You can spend your life listening to people, or you can spend your life listening to God. The choice is yours, right? The choice is yours. You can live your life listening to Spirit, or you can live your life listening to people. And we know how that goes, right? We know how that goes. Listening to people. People will have you all discombobulated, right? So you have to use your sense of discernment. You have to use your intuition. You have to use your gut feeling. You have to pay attention to your spirit. Yeah, it's like, have you ever heard somebody say, oh, that didn't sit right with my spirit? Yeah, I bet it didn't. That's your spirit telling you, like, no. That's your spirit telling you, like, yeah, no. We shouldn't be doing this. This ain't what's up. Let's do something else. There are more productive ways to pass our time. Aren't we going to chase our dreams? Aren't we going to live out our destiny? I'm tired also, Press. I don't blame you. If this was happening a year from now, would it matter at all? See, it's like small things to a giant. It's like, don't make crumbs out of bricks. Learn to discern what you have control over and what you don't. And let go of the things that you don't have control over, right? You can't make people do anything. You can't make people do anything. You can't make people feel no kind of way. Writing a book based on real life events, embellished biography. So you could be writing a book, or your life could be worthy of a book. Yeah. Your life could be worthy of somebody writing a book or making a movie out of it. Something like that. Take it as it resonates. Or you could legit be writing a book. Either way, right? Energy shift. Yeah. We are all undergoing an energy shift. And and it's starting to reveal people for who they are in your space. People are starting to get to the point where they can't stand to hide their feelings anymore, right? And that goes back to these people in your energy confused about why you always seem to be in a good mood, even though these same people feel as though they have a better life than you, right? Greetings, mystical mother love. I can feel your love energy, and it is most greatly appreciated. 111, new beginnings, good fortune, personal growth, self-confidence, and self-motivated. Somebody doesn't need anyone to give them a push. Yeah, it's like this person just wakes up and they like, all right, let's get it. Something like that, right? Self-motivated. New beginnings. You could be starting a new business venture. You could be realizing that you don't have to rely on the things that you have been relying on previously. You could be coming to understand that this is part of your personal growth, and this is part of you breaking your generational curses, right? And your growing confidence. You get more and more confident with each successful transaction, with each successful performance, with each successful job that you complete, with each successful closing type of deal. But also someone in your space maybe exhibiting some irrational behavior. Take it as it resonates. This could be you or someone in your space, right? This could be you or someone in your space. Take it as it resonates. I think we're gonna keep this. I like this. Yeah, it could be you or someone in your space, but someone's got some maybe some irrational behavior. It's like, yes, okay. So someone could be doing like drugs or something, or they could just be acting like they're doing drugs. Yeah, someone could be legit acting like they're on drugs, right? With this erratic behavior. It's like 1 minute they're fine and the next minute it's almost like they're losing their mind. Actions speak louder than words. Yeah, this same person is like maybe telling you that they're good, but you can see that they're not all the way good. Take it as it resonates. Special delivery though. Again, yep, cleansed the heck out of these decks, shuffled the cards, and that came back around. That spirit saying something. Someone's got a special delivery coming. Now this could be something in the mail, or this could be you pregnant and you thought you was having one child, but you actually having twins. Or this just could be downloads coming from your ancestors. Take it as it resonates, right? Flamboyance, glamorous, mani-pedi, glam man, metro, heterosexual. So this could be you or someone in your energy, right? Someone is like, so this is a man who is attracted to women, but they take care of themselves, right? They got their hands, they got their nails done, they got their feet done. They keep their appearance in tip-top shape. They always smelling good. They always got on lotion. They always, you know what I'm saying, skin just shining and glowing. Everything, no dirt under their nails. You know, this is a glam man, right? This is a glam man, right? It doesn't have to be. Could be a woman, right? Glamorous, mani-pedi, right? Glamorous, mani-pedi. If you're one of those women who stay getting those manis and pedis, you know, take it as it resonates. What is understood needs no explanation. Yeah, sometimes you can say something without saying something. Yeah, sometimes it's like your presence is all that it takes, right? Sometimes it's like all it takes is a look, right? Sometimes it's all it takes is a mutual understanding and no words need to be said. Learn how to read between the lines. Again, what's understood doesn't need to be explained. So learn how to read between the lines. Learn how to read the energy. Don't just come in a room blabbling about some stuff if it's some totally other stuff going on, right? And again, since we're doing an energy read, we're gonna do energy, higher self. Oh yeah, definitely this energy and one of these. Bismillah. I love you all. I love you all because I love me. I love you all because I love me. I love you all because I love God. I love me because I love God. It is a easy thing to do. I promise. Bismillah. Spirit, tell us what's going on in the energy. Tell us what's going on in the energy. We're going to turn one of these on. Just for these are a little darker to read. Harmonize energies within yourself, achieving equilibrium and inner peace. So, balance. Thank you, Spirit. Balance. Yeah, there's a need to balance those scales. Yeah, there's a need to balance those scales. Venus energy, you know, Libra energy. Definitely a need to balance those scales. Harmonize the energies within yourself, achieving equilibrium and inner peace. Again, peace, right? That's what we're looking for, y'all. Cultivate inner peace and serenity, finding calm amidst chaos. Again, these people are baffled at how it appears that the sky is fucking falling and you're just like eating a ice cream cone. Like you're chilling. You're legit chilling, right? Cultivate your inner peace and serenity, finding calm in the midst of chaos. And they just don't understand why you don't stop smiling. They don't understand why you don't get upset, but it's because of your strength. It's because of your strength. Draw upon inner strength and resilience. Again, that's Capricorn energy is resilient. You're not gonna stop a damn Capricorn, right? Don't even try. Overcoming obstacles with determination. Yes, Capricorns are very, 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 very determined. Yeah, they stop at nothing. They stop at nothing, right? As we move the dice, we get 6. We get the number 6, and we get Neptune energy, which is connected to Pisces. Yeah, the god of water. If you guys have been paying attention, I don't know where you're at in the part of the world. Down here in northeastern Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, it's been raining every single day for about the last 5 or 6 days. It's supposed to rain tomorrow. It's supposed to rain the day after that. Neptune energy is definitely in the building. Again, it takes courage and strength to stand in the midst of that storm like it's nothing. Summon your inner strength and bravery, facing challenges with determination. Summon your inner strength and bravery, facing challenges with determination, right? Facing challenges with determination. It's like you just stand up. You can't help but to stand up. And it's like, even in the midst of getting mistreated, these people know they mistreating you, because they undercutting you. They ain't paying you what you worth, and they know it, right? They ain't giving you your due respect. They ain't paying you like they think you worth it. Yeah, they ain't paying you like they think you worth it. They paying you like a crackhead, right? And so they can't understand why you just still come in and just, you know what I'm saying, do your 1-2. They like, damn, how is this person still smiling? How is this person still smiling? They can't understand it. They think everything is connected to money. Some people do. Some people think everything is connected to money, but see, you are in touch with your highest self, right? This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. And yes, I cleanse these decks, I promise. That spirit saying something. That's a double down. Don't play with them. Don't play with them, y'all. They say I do, right? This is your time to step up and lead from your soul. You have to have courage and believe yourself. Courage and strength. Find the balance. Get your inner peace and do what you have been sent here to do. What have you been sent here to do? You know, that thing that you told yourself you was going to do when you was a kid, I promise that is a step in the right direction. Yeah, when you deep dive and find your inner child, you will be unstoppable, right? Because then nothing can stop you. Yeah. This is our transmutative sword. This is our transmutation sword. Yeah. Let her hater step. We gonna slay him. And give him a read. I promise. Spirit has guided me to do so. I promise, right? You have come back to the start to see what you missed before. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta go backwards. Sometimes you gotta take a step backwards before you're able to take a step forward. You could be coincidentally revisiting old neighborhoods. You could be bumping into people from your past. Yeah, like people could be seeing you and your new energy, and you could totally unrecognizable. Greetings, T. McDougal. Hi, how are you doing? Your energy is greatly appreciated. Your energetic contribution is greatly appreciated. Yeah, it's like you have come back to the start to see what you missed before. It's like coming back home after being away for a long time, but you came back in a different form totally. Unrecognizable. Unrecognizable physically. Energetically, a glimpse of your former self remains with a overcoating of a butterfly, a unicorn, and a majestic fairy or something like that. As you connect to your spirit, you draw closer to your higher self. Again, your highest self. Again, like I said, right? Like I said, these people, they confused, but they don't know you as your highest self. And that's why they're confused. They expected you to remain the same, but you evolved and you returned better than ever. It's like dark phoenix rising energy. I'm getting heavy dark phoenix rising energy. Thank you. I love you. Dark phoenix rising energy. Yeah, I can feel your confidence. I can feel your strength. Always prepared. That's what it is. They don't understand. They like, what the? How is it? Did sky just fall? And what, did he just catch it with one hand? Did she just catch the damn sky with one hand? Always prepared, right? Squirrel. You are the expert of hard work and hard play. You find the balance, right? Your cheerful and fun disposition is a blessing to everyone. Don't let life's distractions take you off course. Make a plan for the future, and life will give you all that you need. Yeah, that squirrel always prepared. Ain't playing no games. Ain't playing no games. Yeah, it's like winter coming. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, you know winter gonna be real long, and then it's gonna be hard to find. It's fine. We gonna be. yeah. They like, damn. How is this person so cool? Winter coming. Do they understand winter coming? yeah. But you intuitive, right? And you're guided by spirit, and so you don't move the way they move. You don't move off logic, right? And you just keep landing on your feet, and it's baffling them. Intuitive, right? It says Loon. I love that word. Loon. Listen to the song in your soul. Trust your intuition, as you have a way of knowing. Yeah, you just know without knowing. Emerge from the busy life and seek more solitude. Recognize that you are unique and that you are loved. Yeah, you ain't no duck, you ain't no geese, you a loon up in there, right? You a loon up in there, right? Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I like that one, so I played it a couple times. Now we gonna see what's next, though. I like this one too, right? Bismillah. Do one more of the animal, your spirit animal, right? Assertive. Yeah. You know without knowing, and you know. Yeah, you ain't questioning spirit at all. You like, no, this is what we doing. Cougar. All my cougars up in the building. Hey, ladies. All my cougars up in the building. What up? Yeah, walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. You can create your dreams. You can create your dreams. You are the magician. You are the magical manifester, and you can attract your abundance. Don't chase, we attract. We don't chase, we attract, right? Bismillah. Oh yeah, we got some more here. What do we have on the naughty oracle, Spirit? Spirit, what do we have on the naughty oracle? Your soul has fucked off, retrieve it. This is the imbalance. No big deal. 43, the number 7 could be significant, or you could be 43 years old. Take it as it resonates. You could be a life path number 7, or you could be born in July, right? You can be a mighty lion, or you can be a loving Cancer, right? Dickweed death. New beginnings are needed. Again, new beginnings. That's a double down on new beginnings. We had new beginnings come out here too, right? We had new beginnings come out here. Yeah. We had to come out somewhere, but yeah, new beginnings. You're drawing closer to your highest self. Dead, okay. And the number 11 being significant. Mystical mother love, 1111. The number 11 being significant. Take it as it resonates, right? Dickweed death. New beginnings are needed. Take it as it resonates. Dead dingoes donga. Time for emotional healing. Time for emotional healing. Thank you. Bless you, T. Madugal. Time for emotional healing. Dead dingoes donga. Yeah. Again, the imbalance. The number 9 being significant. We got the number 7, the number 11, and the number 9. The number 11 is divine timing, right? That's right on time energy. We also have someone on the live, mystical mother love. So that mystical mother love energy, that Cancer energy, right? Number 7. And the number 9, manifestation energy, which came out Mercury, which is connected to Gemini and Virgo, which are connected to the Magician card, right? But time for emotional healing. So whoever this read is for, take time for yourself. Take time for yourself. We all need healing, and again, with the constant rain, that is a sign that it's a portal opening for us to release, right? For us to release things that we have been holding on, for us to release things that have been paining us. Yeah. Emotionally and mentally. Emotionally and mentally. And that's the double down on the number 11 with 11 people in the chat right now. All right? Clusterfuck of fairies. Time to calm the chaos. Again, the balance. And that's number 7 energy again. Cancer Leos are definitely on the board. The number 11, you could be a Scorpio, right? You could be a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. Take it as it resonates, right? Number 9, you could be a Virgo or a Libra. Take it as it resonates. And the number 7, you could be a Cancer or a Leo. Take it as it resonates. And with that, okay, we got one more. We're going to go one more with this, but then after that, we'll start to read. Hello, Gina P. Hello, Gina P. Greetings and welcome. Your energy is most greatly appreciated in any capacity. All energy will be properly utilized. Bless you also, Jenna. bless you also. Okay. This is the Angel Demon Oracle. Don't use these very often. These have very strong energy attached to them. And we have spirit speaking to us. Okay, they both in the upright, and it's a double down on what spirit has already said, right? New beginnings. You guys see that? New beginnings. And that is the angel Vehuia. That's the angel Vehuia, right? New beginnings. And the demon on that is anger. So don't allow your anger to ruin your new beginnings. Very specific. The number, and that's a double down on the number 1 energy that came out on the dice in the beginning of the roll. Life path number 1, right? Or Capricorn, Aquarius. Capricorn, which also came out on the dice. We also have submission to higher order. And that is the angel. Wow. Now, if you guys pay attention, these angels have similar names. You see the end of it? H-A-I-U. H-A-I-U-H. E is only different by 1 letter. That is very, very that is synchronization. That's very much in sync. And so we have the number 1 and the number 33. Two very important numbers. Okay, Spirit telling me one more. Bismillah. Bismillah. They got to say, Spirit. You got to say to the collective. Do we have anything else to say to the collective, Spirit? Okay. Got 2. Oh, man, listen. I cannot make this up. So now we have healing. Again with the last are you serious here? Again with the last 3 letters being I-A-H. So we have healing, angel, right? So submission to the higher order is the number 33. The demon on that is gap, and it is rebellion. So the reverse side of submission to the higher order is rebelling against the higher order, right? And definitely don't want to do that, right? And then we have healing, right? We have healing again with another angel ending in I-A-H. So we have E-Huia and Hi-B-Hia, right? For healing. And then we have obedience. So what I'm gathering is someone is in the process of healing themselves, and they have completely submitted their will to the obedience of a higher order. Bismillah. The obedience of a higher order. Bismillah. Talk to me, Spirit. Talk to him. What we got to say to collective today? What we got to say to collective today? Besides what we already done said, what we got to say to collective today? Elaborate. Elaborate. Okay, so Spirit gave us 3 cards off top. I love it. That makes sense. Okay. So, excuse me. So the first card, Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius. Forgive me. When I channel, my nose runs. Forgive me. So Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, we got heavy Libra. We got heavy Libra, right? That we got the 8 of Swords. Heavy Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, right? Why do I say heavy Libra? Because we got the Libra, we got Libra jumping out right after it, right? So whoever this read is for, you have healed and you have been awakened. In the past, you felt like you were trapped. You might have felt like you were trapped, blindfold, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, right? Might have felt like you couldn't get out of some shit. And then you realized that the blindfold and that wrap that had you wrapped up, that shit was toilet paper. Yeah, that shit was toilet paper. It was like you thought it was something, right? What was the number on the last one? The number on the last one, 3468. Thank you, Jenna P. So 34 on one, that's double down on the number 7 energy. 33 plus 1 is triple down on 7 energy. And we got 68. 68 is 14, which is 5. Yeah, got nothing for that, right? But so we got 68. You could be 68 years old, or you could have one of your loved ones 68 years old, or one of your loved ones could have passed away at 68 years old, or one of your loved ones that passed away could have been born in 1968. Take it as it resonates. Take it as it resonates, right? Yeah, but again with the imbalance. Right? And you could be suffering some type of injustice right now, Libra, right? You could be suffering some type of injustice, somebody coming at you sideways, knowing damn well that you don't play that bullshit. Yes, you don't play that, because you all about that opulent life, right? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Yeah, you all about that opulent life. Capricorn came out on the second row. Yeah, you all about that opulent life. It's like you just lift up your hand and a bird land on it. You like, and this is like the fruits of your labor. You enjoying the fruits of your labor, but still going for more, right? The 9 of Pentacles being significant. Right? The 9 of Pentacles being significant, Virgo, Libra. This triple down on Libra. Yeah, Libra just all over this read. Yeah. And the oracles coming up, Libra, talking about balance and find peace and yeah, see, so you could be suffering some injustice, but again, you know, you got your Virgo. This could be somebody that's on this plane of existence, or this could be an ancestor. Whoever they are, they making sure that you stay healthy. They making sure that you stay wealthy. They making sure that you stay attractive. They making sure that you stay talented, right? They making sure that you stay talented, trying to help you find balance. Bismillah. Bismillah. Obstacles that must be overcome. Obstacles that must be overcome is people playing with you like you ain't a damn king. It's people playing with you like you don't talk to spirit. It's people playing with you like you ain't walking with the guidance of God. Yeah, it's people playing with you like you ain't stepping with the life force of fire. Yeah, Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius in the building. It's people playing with you like you won't die for your family, right? Yeah. That's the only thing holding you back. Yeah. That's the only thing holding you back is you paying attention to these people. Yeah. Fuck them. Yeah. Don't worry about that. Yeah. Don't let that hold you back. Don't let the doubt of these people hold you back, right? Cause who care what they think, right? They looking at you because you don't stop. They looking at you because you resilient. They looking at you because they be seeming like the sky falling and you chilling. That's why they looking at you like this, right? They looking at you and they see your potential. They see your potential. These people see your potential and they only acting like they don't see your potential. And the fact that you paying attention to them is really just a distraction. It's a distraction for you. Yeah, they know who you is. Yeah, they know who you is. Again, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. Yeah. You ever try to direct a bull? You ever try to guide a bull? You ever try to challenge a bull? You ever try to tell a bull what to do about their paper? You ever try to tell a bull what to do about their life? You ever try to tell a bull what to do about their health? Yeah, it don't work. But the people are seeing you in this energy, right? They seeing you in this energy because they know your potential. They know that you're a king, right? Again, this king is in reverse. This king is in the upright. This is very significant. Spirit said, pay attention. You a king either way. You got to know it. Either if you know it or you don't know it, you a damn king, right? And your plan is crispy, right? And spirit communication is crispy, and your confirmation is virtuous, right? And your motives are virtuous, right? You trying to literally save the damn world, man. Bismillah. You trying to literally save the world, right? Again, double down on Gemini, Virgo. The Lover's card is connected to Gemini and Virgo. The best step for you to take is to choose love. Yeah, a choice must be made. The best step for you to take is to choose love. Love shall overcome all. Love shall conquer all. Love will balance the imbalance. Yeah, love will balance the imbalance. Love yourself. Love your God-given talents, right? Love your God-given talents. Love your God-given talents. Know who you are. Know who you are. Do not doubt yourself. Don't doubt your fire. Your fire is real. Your fire is real. It comes from God. Your fire is real. It comes from God, and you a king either way. They know it, right? They know it. You just got to know it, right? They know it. You just got to know it, and God know it. Now, God is basically giving you a choice. You see that? It's like she paying attention to God and he's paying attention to her. So it's full circle. It's okay. As long as he pay attention to her, he paying attention to God because she's paying attention to God. And so as long as she walk in alignment with God, if he walk with her, they all three of them in alignment. And that's a beautiful thing. Love will conquer all. What else, Spirit? Talk to me. Yeah. Because we got the imbalance, right? We got the imbalance, but we are healing. And we have healed. We have healed. Right? We just gotta believe in ourselves, right? Because our time of lack is over, right? Our time of lack is over. Our time of being abandoned is over. Our time of feeling like we are fucking trapped. Yeah, that's the past. Get it out of here. Our time of feeling like we are out of balance, out of sync, and not receiving justice. Yeah, that's the past. Get it out of here. Abundance on the way. Opulence is what you deserve. Abundance on the way. Opulence is what you deserve. Don't worry about what you think they think. You know who you are. You know you a damn king. You know you a king. You just got to walk like it, talk like it. Exhibit that confidence, right? Exhibit that confidence because you are divinely guided by love. You are divinely guided by passion and by the love of God and by the love of self. And that can't help but to put you on the frequency of abundance. Yeah. Ain't no half-stepping. Ain't no more half-stepping. Ain't no more half-stepping. It's your time, right? Hi. Yes, you can. Golden EXO. Yes, you can. Gang, go to bed, gang. I was in your line like an hour ago. Go to bed. Yes. I do as I'm commanded by spirit. I do as I commanded by spirit. It comes when it comes. And you have to get it out. If I would try to go to bed, spirit would just be on me, telling me to get up and go do a read. I say, spirit, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I don't care. It's time to go do a read, right? Your time of lack is over. Your time of struggle is over. Your time of discomfort is over, and it's all because of this Virgo. It's all because of this Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, all three. Yeah. Your time of lack is over. Your time of abundance is nigh. They see who you are. God see what you deserve. And you gonna get what you deserve. This has been another magical production from the Magical Moonchild 444 Saga. I am your honorable host, son of a Sufi, and I love you. Thank you. What is the situation between me and my Libra? Will they ever contact me or reconcile? Ask yourself that question. Ask your spirit that question. Yeah, because it's like you know, but I'm gonna ask spirit for you, right? But you should ask yourself that question. I think that you know. Deep down inside, you know. Gonna pull one card though. Spirit has spoken. It came up in the upright. I don't know if this is you, and I don't know if this is your Libra, but this card symbolizes someone being unsatisfied. This could be you, or it could be your Libra, or it could be your Libra feeling like you were unsatisfied. Yeah. It could also be your Libra feeling like you had one too many damn options. And maybe they didn't want to be another option. See, the cards can mean many things Use your discernment. Close your eyes. Close your eyes for about 3 minutes. Ask your spirit. Your spirit knows. When you guys receive these reads, always weigh it on your spirit. Your spirit is the ultimate guide of all. Your spirit is the God spark within. It knows, even when you don't. I love you. Assalamu alaikum.